On deck, we've got Jim Whiteman. On double deck, Nancy Bone. But here he is right now. Please give a nice round of applause to Hank Stone, everybody. Hank Stone.
Thank you, too. So Frank got you all in a good mood. I'm going to undo that now. Yeah, I was watching the news. You watch the news and it's this contagion and stuff coming at you. You got to do something about this. You need an antidote. For me, the way I get an antidote is to write a song. So I wrote this 10 years ago, but it still fits, I think. Once again, bullets fly once again. People cry once again. Innocent blood will spill once again. We keep the freedom to kill once again. We sing, never again. How many times until we never have to sing? Never again. Once again. Once again, the politicians pray once again to the NRA once again. There's money to lobby once again, defend a deadly hobby once again. We sing, never again. How many times until we never have to sing? Never again. Once again. Once again, shattered dreams once again, angry memes once again, huffing and puffing once again. Congress does nothing once again. We sing, never again. How many times until we never have to sing? Never again. Once again. Again. Well, at this point in the song, I used to sing once again, followed by the name of a place where there was a mass shooting. But as you can imagine, we all know, that list has gotten so long that even if I had 5 hours instead of 5 minutes, I'd still be calling out the names of places. So I'll just sing once again. Once again, once again, once again, once again we sing, never again. How many times until we never have to sing? Never again, once again.
Hank Stone, everybody, another round of applause. Woo-hoo.